Here's another thing that I've learned through my lucid dreaming practice, and then also having recently shot the video about interacting with deceased loved one spirits within the dream. I thought we would take that same general topic, but just make it a lot broader and talk about interacting with beings, whether that be dream characters, obviously, spirits, demons, gods, or even like God with a big G, that really seem to be external to yourself. Because you can absolutely have dreams where it really feels like that. I mean, more than feel. It'd be like feeling taken to the max. It could be like a deep knowing that you are. But even though you can have that sort of experience, does that necessarily mean that is truly is what's happening, right? So from my point of view, no, obviously not. Our minds are obviously very capable at generating this feeling of being separated from the things around us. We essentially have that like 24/7 whenever we're awake. And then for me personally, having grown up in the West and having this more Western oriented, scientific, like hard fact-based view on the world pounded into my head since birth, I haven't had any experiences that were enough to make me change that point of view. And I'll give you a quick example of why. So I've had dreams where I felt like I was interacting with some extremely powerful spirit or godlike being, or even like God with a big G. I've had dreams where I felt like I was merging with some like all-knowing external consciousness, and it was a really awesome experience to have. But then I've also had dreams where it felt like I was interacting with a demon. And then in this one particular one, again, a dream I've shared a bunch on the channel, but I was having sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis demon shows up. I try to stay in the space to explore it and all that. Then ends up like grabbing my arm, and it truly, in the moment, felt absolutely like I was actually being possessed, and it was terrifying. I mean, maybe like definitely one of the most scary experiences I've ever had. Long story short, though, I wake up, and then as far as I know, I was never actually possessed. And of course, I'm happy for that, but in a way, it also would have been kind of cool if I was, at least maybe like only momentarily possessed, because then that would be one of these like, really powerful experiences I'm on the lookout for that could really, change my belief system and my point of view on things. And then also, if that was the case, and hopefully it was only temporary, then maybe I really did meet God with a big G, which would be another, life-changing type of event, and start going back to church and doing whatever else. But anyway, yeah, that's just my point of view on things. I know a lot of people out there will kind of disagree with that. But anyway, that's where I stand. And yeah, that's it. Until the next video, keep your lucid dreaming practice legit.